Oh shit. Uh,
Yeah. What's good with y'all young boys, y'all youngins? How to build more confidence, how to become more confident. It seemed like confidence is just a skill that only a select few of people have. Like, it's like the great higher beings above just chose these specific people to have confidence, these specific people to just be better at speaking to women, speaking to men, being social, speaking on camera, just being a confident person. It seems unreachable. But you have to understand, bro. Confidence, anybody can have confidence. Anybody can build confidence. Confidence is just a muscle that you have to put the work in to build. And you have to do the right things in order to build confidence. You can't just go through life, wake up one day and just like, oh, I'm confident. So I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can become more confident. Because for me personally, as a young kid, I always struggled with confidence. Like, when obviously everybody as a kid, they're confident, but through like life, damage, trauma, you end up losing that super hyperactive social I love everybody mindset, and you start becoming more closed off, and then your confidence takes a hit because of it. People judging you, people bullying you, it all hits you. So you lose the confidence in who you are as a person as your views of the world change. I would see an attractive woman in my classroom and I would just obsess over her instead of having the balls to go over there and talk to her and at some point make her my girlfriend, or at least make my intentions and feelings known. Instead, I would just stay away and I would just talk to them, and just, if I did talk to them, I would become their friend because I didn't have the confidence to escalate more with them, and touching them made me feel uncomfortable. And even with like the alpha male guys, like I would want to be a part of their group, but I just didn't know how to navigate those social situations. I didn't know how to be as confident as they were, because they were confident, they were getting the girls that I wanted, but I have the confidence, bro. So how do you build confidence? Number 1 is chasing a goal. Now, I'm going to go into detail with this. So if you are a loser, if you're a guy who spends hours and hours and hours on video games, you spend hours on porn, you don't get a haircut, you don't make any improvements to your looks, you don't get on a skin routine, you don't drink water, you don't eat healthy, you don't go to the gym, you see the jock over there talking to the woman that you want, and he's probably on the football or basketball team and he's got muscle, and you're looking at that guy. You probably focused on school your whole life and you've never been encouraged to go and speak to women. So yeah, you have all A's, but you don't have the confidence to speak to women, and you're like, well, she should choose me. I'm smart. Yeah, yeah, nah, it ain't gonna cut it, man. Because there's a difference between just being book smart and having the look of a respectable man in this world. And by having the look of a respectable man, you need to chase a goal, whether that is having more money, whether that is building a strong inner circle of men around you, whether that is building muscle, building your dream 10 out of 10 physique, your 10 out of 10 body. That is how, and just doing the right things every day, eating clean, staying off of social media, building your business, chasing your goals in the sport, doing this and making this your priority instead of something like women or video games. Doing doing the right things every single day will just naturally, as a byproduct, give you the confidence of like, hey, I'm doing the right things and all of you aren't doing the right things. So that makes me better than you. I know that sounds egotistical, but in a way, that's really how it works. Like doing the right things, working on yourself. I know you hear that a lot, working on yourself. It builds that confidence in you. Be productive. Find a goal of yours that you want to work on, and then just keep hammering at that goal. Keep working on yourself, keep improving yourself as a young man or just any area in your life, and you will develop the confidence. You think you're going to have confidence speaking to a girl, bro, with a gut? Or if you have like super skinny arms and the girl like takes her 2 fingers and she puts it around your wrist, you think a woman's going to find you attractive, bro? Skinny neck, bro? No, bro. No, she's not. She's not. If you don't have like the mouthpiece, which obviously we're talking about confidence, you're not going to have a mouthpiece game. You're not going to be able to speak to women and seduce them if you don't have the confidence to display your mouthpiece. Because you could be holding yourself back. Number 2, you need to get more reps in the area that you are trying to increase your confidence in. That sounds so simple, but it is that simple, and you need to start taking action. A big part of this step is literally taking action. If you want to develop more confidence in the gym, in being able to lift heavier weights and do more reps, and not feel as so much fear and like, oh shoot, I have to lift that all that. Damn, oh shit, I have to go to the gym and I'm gonna feel really sore after this long workout. Bro, you need to get used to being in the gym and lifting the lighter weights and feeling the soreness and allowing your muscles to break down and build back up. If you want more confidence in speaking to women, you need to get more reps with getting rejected. Another big part of this step, besides taking action, is failing. You're trying to reach 10 reps in a bench press lifting a certain weight. Let's say you're lifting 135, which is 145-pound plate on each side. You're trying to get to 10, but you can only get to 7. That's failure, but that's good because the next time you lift it, when your muscles build back up, you're going to get to 8 or 9 or 10 off of adrenaline. But you see, you're building more confidence, and with the more wins that you get, the more you're going to feel good about yourself, which is going to translate to more confidence. Same thing with women. I always like this quote that I always like to use. And I made a short about it. Like, I was throwing a full court shot in a gym, and basically the message was, if you miss a shot badly, that's fine. A weak man will miss a shot badly and then stop shooting or stop looking to shoot, in like basketball terminology. A strong man will look at the shot that he missed and say, well, you know what? The next time I miss, instead of airballing, I'm going to graze the bottom corner of the backboard. And then the next time I miss, I'm going to bang it off the backboard. And then the next time I miss, I'm going to actually hit the rim. And the next time I miss, I'm going to actually hit the back of the rim. And you're missing the shot less and less and less. And it's the same thing with women. The first time you ever approach a girl and talk to a girl, you're going to suck. You're going to sound corny. You're going to sound awkward. That's fine. But the next time you approach the second woman that you approach, it's going to be less awkward. It's going to be less corny. You're not going to stutter as much. Even if it's not that big of a difference, it's still improvement. And then with each woman you do it with, you're like, dang, the fear of rejection ain't nothing. Like, I'm still alive. I'm still here. She told me no, but the world hasn't ended. So yeah. And the third way to build confidence is a point that I made at the beginning of this video, which is you can't just wake up and suddenly be confident. Well, in this scenario, fake it till you make it. And this really has to do with just women. Like, you can't really fake it to make it in the gym because you're going to end up hurting yourself. And you can't fake it to make it in business because you have no money in your account. So you can't say, oh, I'm rich, look at me. No, forget that. In those areas, you actually have to do the work in order to reap the benefits and the confidence that you get. But with women, you see the attractive Chad, the guy who kind of treats her bad, who kind of doesn't give her attention. You literally kind of take the personality of that guy and you put it into yourself until, and it may sound corny, but you kind of put your own spin onto it. You don't just completely change your personality, but you take a little bit of yours and you take what's working for that guy and you put it into your personality and you fake being the asshole. But really, the asshole who's getting the woman, he just has more confidence than you do. And he doesn't care what the other girl thinks about her. He says whatever is on his mind, even if it's mean or nice. He does what he wants. And that's what you need to do. But that's why you have no confidence. So you're compensating by doing things like simping, by waiting on her hand and foot. You're texting back fast, even though she's taking hours to respond. You're texting back like this. This is why you have no confidence. Because you're not getting the results that you want, so you thinking there's something wrong with you. Yeah, I guess there's something wrong with you because, yeah, I mean, you're not improving your life. You're not seeing the results. You're not getting better. You're not doing the things that will lead you to get confidence, which is I've explained in step 1 and step 2. But in order to start off, yeah, you can fake it till you make it. It'll feel weird. I wouldn't rely on this because then, long term, you want to be yourself. Long term, you want a woman who accepts you for who you are. You want a woman who accepts your version of confidence. And that's what will truly make you happy. Because when you're acting as someone else, she's going to expect you to be that someone else all the time. And you're not that someone else. That's my video. This is how you improve your confidence. If you like this type of content, subscribe, hit that red button down there. It takes a second, bro. Help a brother out. You feel me, man? I ain't trying to shake a cup or nothing with change in it. I ain't trying to be no beggar, but help a brother out. You feel me? I post more content like this. We growing, we moving, we locked in.